Right. I have myself a beverage. Let us continue. My character looks so ridiculous. Ah, dear. Right, before we get into this, I am going to crack open this A&W Zero Sugar Root Beer. 0 calories, 0 caffeine. Potentially 0 fun. No idea. Yep, tastes like a dentist. Perfect. Right. Where were we? Now we did Azure Cove. Although it's quite nice that it doesn't highlight that we've already done that. So let's do desert. Let's just go straight down to the next one. That's weird actually that it doesn't show you. I guess you could rerun these things if you wanted to. Now I'm hoping, based on last time, this is not going to be 50 minutes of shooting at portals. My character.
Many years ago, a mighty battle took place here. The gods and the Titans.
Titans?
As you and I. They conquered and enslaved the Titans. The gods took them away.
I mean, there's definitely a better way to have this conversation.
Some were taken back to the Empire, and others were taken someplace else.
Amazing.
No one knows, but not all of them were brought back to the Empire.
Where was man then?
Mankind had yet to move into these lands and still lived in the regions far to the north. You're a god. If they left anything behind, I know that you'll be able to find it.
Good God. Right. I saw these a mile away. Now in them. Anything back here? Nope.
Let's do this.
Okay. I mean, this combat. I've already got full red. Or full everything, actually. Okay, so they don't care about green energy, they care about blue. Or they dislike blue more. This door doesn't do anything other than have a very strange texture effects going on in it. Oh, let's see if the orb of truth does much. Is he waiting for me? He wants to chat, clearly.
Well, what do we have here?
Your death if you don't turn around and walk away. My
I
God.
think we'll take our chances. Easier than what we've seen around here as of late. You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
What's going on with the guys in the background's eyes? That's terrifying. Where did all they come from? Where did all they come from? Where did all of those guys come from? Let's try fire.
I underestimated you.
It's still on fire.
You might be a match for them after all. Giants. What I mean are huge monsters that tower over men. You know, giants.
Do you think the heat fried his
I'm
brains?
not sure he had one to begin with. With that said,
What? You actually want to find them? Well, you must be batshit insane.
I'd like to meet one. What? What was... Okay. Best not to ask questions, I guess. Right. So there's no path around here. Just out of curiosity, if I go into the map, yeah, okay, it does. It does kind of hint as to where you should be heading. Where all the guys have spawned in, obviously. That looks like the big orb thing looks like it should be more powerful than it actually is. Bleed.
Bleed for me.
Santiago. Revelations. Okay, cool. Now we're going into the weird, like, textured door. Open. Giant key. That key's as big as my arm. And a quartz. Okay. I got a clue as to. Oh, right, okay. Are there 3 keys to collect? It's a video game, Power of 3. I mean, you could have spawned those guys in at least round a corner. I will say, in scope, this feels like a PlayStation 2 game. It's got that kind of... and actually, I think this is probably should say something. I'm not a Dynasty Warriors fan, but I remember playing the demo for... I want to say Dynasty Warriors 3 for the PS2. And that is better than this, for sure. Again, that was a PS2 game. Like we're almost 2 generations beyond that. You know, this is right at the tail end of the PS3. It's got that kind of feel because you're basically going from combat arena to combat arena. But just the environments aren't particularly exciting. The combat's not fulfilling. All right, we're going to close that door, are we? Like, it makes you wonder what happened to produce a game like this, because clearly somebody was thinking of something. You know, it wasn't, like I say, it's not that Blast Entertainment level of just, you know, we've got a license, we need to get something out there. Like, somebody has thought of, you know, a lore and a story and combat mechanics, and it's not been thrown together. It's not an asset flip as you would know it now, but it kind of has all the hallmarks of one. So it makes you wonder, you know, was this a really tiny team? Was this was this rushed? Did they plan something way bigger and then eventually really got to the point where they had to just ship it? Like, it kind of baffles me that Uncharted 3 will have been out 2 and a bit years. That's the thing. I'm not suggesting for a minute they've got the resources that Naughty Dog had, but from a consumer point of view, that's what you're competing against. It is kind of, your Infamouses and your Uncharted's, and even I'm trying to think of downloadable games that would have been in this sort of style. I can't think of anything off the top of my head. Probably because it's been 10 years. My brain is mush. Nope. Okay. We're not going to go through that door. So... up here, maybe? Like, what are these walls? Was it a building that was destroyed? So far, most of the environments have been designed purely by rocks or walls. That's really all. There was water in the last one, I suppose. Okay. So that's the end of that path. Is it going to open the door now? Anything around? Is that just a loop? Yeah, it's just a loop. Anything up here? Oh, a chest. Okay. Rose quartz. What about in this corner? I'm really hoping this is I haven't done something rather than the scripting is broken. There's still enemies over here. Blue belt. There we go, door's open. The good thing is, there's so much just walking around that you can take a sip of your refreshing beverage while you're waiting. Was it up here? No. Yeah, it's going to be where all the enemies are. Nice. Nice.
It looks like our friend was telling the truth. The gods must have sent them for some reason. We can try. If they try to kill you, then we'll know that you don't. As always, I am with you, my lord.
Whoa! Can I set them on fire? Oh. Attack! Why do they do the splits when they die? Amazing. I should add, this is on the medium difficulty. This is not on easy. I kind of wish for a bit of mobility, but the fact there's no jump, there's no like dodge, there's not even like a run. It's literally just move the analog stick around. They just fall over. These giant things. It's like, oh. Oh, sleepy time. Oh, hello. Are you stuck? There you go. I freed you, mate. Thank me later.
Kill them all!
He's still talking when after he's dead. Right, we've been around there. Oh, take some green.
Let's do this!
Beautiful. Let's shoot this guy in the face.
Flee from me!
I mean, he didn't even move. But how many deserts look like this? Especially with these like very detailed walls everywhere. Oh, is that a chest that I've missed? Oh wow. There we go. Let's get everybody on fire. That'll help the frame rate, and then we'll shoot them. Okay. What's in here then? A key! There was a padlock showing on the map, wasn't there? Yeah, it's gonna be up there. I only need one key for this door. I don't know why I needed 3 for the last one. That was weird. Where is the door? Up here. Where there's more Titans. Oh, there is a door around here. Okay. It's just buried. I mean, they're not even doing anything. Okay. Am I going through here? Yep, there's more guys down here. That fire attack is just like kind of brutal. It's kind of overpowered. Let's... Thought I was going into Hall of the Mountain King then. Okay, that's not that useful. Oh, it's because I've gone down the wrong one. That'd be why. I can perhaps see why maybe this game didn't make it to any other platform. Referent of Obis. Right, let's go. Is this another locked door? No. Why is that Titan slightly smaller than everybody else?
I watched that display of your abilities with much interest. I haven't seen our soldiers so thoroughly beaten in a very long time.
They didn't do anything.
You seem to know a great deal. An interesting question coming from a young god such as yourself. You younger gods, your arrogance never ceases to amaze me. It's a refreshing change from the norm, however. Very well. To answer your question, yes, I was sent here by the gods. Answering that will take time. As you command. We were sent here for two... The first reason is to search for any knowledge or artifacts left here by the gods. Knowledge that could remove death and bloodshed from warfare altogether. Do you see these marks on my flesh? These are runes. Runes have the power to grant one considerable abilities. Increased strength and vitality are the most common. Unfortunately, those runes known to increase one's magical abilities have been lost long ago. That is the most obvious use for them, but runes can be beneficial to society in general. Runes of vitality can prevent sickness and disease, possibly adding decades to a person's life. In short, yes. However, it'd be more accurate to say that the rich can buy them by making offerings to the gods. The most civilizations are based on the pursuit and accumulation of wealth. Various ways. Some are soldiers in their armies, and others are servants in their palaces. The rune of loyalty. The gods discovered it during the war, and used it to compel our obedience, immediately ending. A rune master only needs to touch someone for a moment to apply a rune to them. Yes. But different races require different rune variations. So one of the last Titan rune masters discovered an alpha rune that makes runes work for any
I'm falling
race.
asleep again.
Think of it as a skeleton key, if you will. It also has the power to increase the effectiveness of every known rune. If we are able to find it, the gods will be able to enforce their will upon the world with... Which brings me to my... To kill you. I was never forbidden to share the information with other gods. You give me too much credit. As much as I'd like to give you the opportunity to state your case, as have I.
Oh, it's just fine. Fire! Red one.
This is how I had hoped our battle would end. Yes. And kill me. Now.
Kill me now. Very well, goodbye. Oh. Jesus. Alright. Is that okay? Come back out here then? We're fighting Titans again. Where's it want me to go now? Up there. Where there are more Titans. Come on everybody, let's have a big group hug. Fire! I could do with some green, as usual. Well, might as well take some red. Where next? Oh, more keys. Way right down to the end. Yeah, I probably should just be exploring, but I don't know. These level designs are not. I'm waiting for something to spawn in. Oh no, they're just hiding around the corner. That's what they should be doing. You guys have some fire. I'm picking up an awful lot of crap, and I've... When was the last time I changed items? Would have been a while. The problem is there's not a great deal of incentive to bother. It really sounds like... Is it Hall of the Mountain King? Or is it Sugar Plum Fairy? It's a very famous piece of music, whichever it is. Right, we're going down here, are we? Okay. I wonder if I could just kill him without moving. Gonna hold R1. Take a drink. It's not bad actually. That's quite light. It's quite nice. Those keys are absolutely massive. Okay, we can go back around the loop round here. No, not right now, because there's still something in here I need to get. Probably him. Good, well that's him sorted out. Is there another crate, or is it literally just that guy? It's just that guy. Don't really understand the point of locking you in these rooms. Other than to extend the gameplay experience a little bit. Right, round here. Oh, there's a chest there. Is it going to be an empty one? No, it's got some bloodstone in it.
The feeling of power here is almost overwhelming. I think we should search the area for its...
Okay, so we're looking for some energy. Might it be in this golden chest?
Is that the Alpha Rune the priest spoke of? You do realize that the Titans will try to take it from you as soon as you pick it up. As you wish, Lord Magus.
I mean, look at that texture. I know it's nitpicking, but... I want us to go up there now. Okay. Where almost certainly there'll be an army of Titans ready to fight me. Just a guess. Educated guess, but a guess. There's a chest though. I hope there's just a million of them hidden around the corner. Am I in the right area? No, not even close. Good. I like the music, but I don't think it fits. Oh, there we go. Hey, guys.
This Iris.
Jesus Christ. What are you doing, guy? You're just staring at the wall. Got all the blue I need. Fire opal. Speaking of staring at the wall, let me just refill. They're almost like Bahama shorts.
I have been waiting for you, Lord Magus. It seems that you have something I'm looking for. Spare me the childish game, but without my knowledge. That is the... I apologize for that, but your desires are at odds. More accurately, it can be removed by whoever gave it. The Alpha rune can be used to remove or repurpose every known rune, no matter who originated. Of course, as my lord.
Right, let's start with some fire. Whoa! Oh, what? No. Okay, well, that's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. These guys can be dangerous then. When it said restart from last save, I was like, is it going to make me do the entire chapter again? Because, no thank you. Whereabouts am I? Okay. Oh, right, I'm only a couple of minutes behind then. Fair enough. So it's already clocked that I've opened those chests. Let's just have a quick look at my... I've got 6 skill points. try again. No, hang on. I wanted to assign that one to... Actually use some of my blue energy. Right, we can skip through this now, because we've done this. I wonder if I make a save, whether it would... I can't be bothered. I should be more careful. So as we know, the dialogue doesn't make any difference, so I can just mash my way through that. Whoa! That's better.
Much more powerful than I imagined.
You did not put up one hell of a fight.
Thank you for saying so. That.
Having a rune master on us.
If my rune of loyalty were removed, I would gladly offer my... As you command. I am yours to... I can identify any runes you find, and your companion has an interesting rune. The marks on her face are a rune of memory.
I would never betray you, my lord.
She has only the rune of memory. All runes can be removed, as my lord command.
Cool. Some actual gameplay ramifications. What a weird game.
Is there something you require of me, Lord Mage?
No.
I will tell you what I'm able.
I don't care about what you have to say. Hey, he's chilling.
Do you have runes that Of course.
Okay, so now all those runes that were unknown in my inventory, I guess are now known? Yeah. Cool. Alright, we'll leave it there for now then. And come back. I don't know how much more of this there is, but we will keep going. Maybe I'll die again, who knows?